Hi guys, it's Brett and thank you for stopping by my channel. Welcome to December, welcome to the end of the year, welcome to the final TBR of this month, of this year. Okay, so this will be quick because I've only picked 3 books this month to put on my TBR. Why only 3 books? Well, stick around and I will let you know. All right, so yes, here are the 3 books, and I'll give you the titles first, and then I'll explain why. First up, Mieko Kawakami's All the Lovers in the Night. Earlier this year, I read Heaven by Mieko, and I thought it was just fantastic. And my buddy William, who works at Chevalier Books here in Los Angeles, he said, this is even better. I've started to see this popping up on some year-end lists. So I'm really excited about this one. That is number 1. Number 2 is a book that I talked about in my last video that has suddenly came onto my radar in the last second. Came to my attention by 2 bookstagrammers over on Instagram, Tim Talks Books and Frenzy Comes Alive. It is They're Going to Love You by Meg Howery, about a young woman who is studying to be a dancer, living in New York with her father and his lover at the height of the AIDS crisis. It sounds really good. I don't know why it's giving me, just from the premise, Rebecca Makkai, The Great Believer vibes, but we'll see. Anyway, really excited about this one. And the last one is I'm embracing my inner romantic. I don't usually read romance novels at all, but Christopher Rice and I have become buddies on Instagram. And so I'm very anxious to read the first in his Sapphire series, Sapphire Sunset. Oh yeah, a little holiday heat coming from Christopher Rice, writing as C. Travis Rice, Sapphire Sunset. Okay, so those are the 3. Now, the reason is I still have roughly 6.5 books left of my 10 before the end, which takes precedence because I set up this stupid challenge. I don't think it's stupid. I think it's really cool. But I set this thing up, and so if I can't complete my books, I feel like I've failed as a book influencer. So let's go over those really quickly. They are Celeste Ng's Our Missing Hearts, which my sister just finished and said she loved it. Can't wait for this one. Build Your House Around My Body by Violet Cooper-Smith. I thought it was going to be more complex. Could you tell? I was like, Cooper-Smith. So, okay, Build Your House Around My Body. The National Book Award winner, Tess Gunty's The Rabbit Hutch. Backlist Monster, Black Leopard Red Wolf by Marlon James. This is deceptive because you wouldn't even know from looking at this how heavy this damn thing is. Starting Ali Smith's Autumn. Every month I get into these things and I'm like, I'm going to read that book that is appropriate for the season. And anyway, so Ali Smith, Kate Atkinson's Shrines of Gaiety. Let's just give a big shout out to Goldsboro Books for this gorgeous edition. And the last is a HarperCollins title, which I won't be sharing today, because I am standing in solidarity with the HarperCollins union so their employees can get better wages. So, in addition to that, I am trying to break into some 2023 books that I've gotten in advance, one of which I'm extremely excited about, which is Stephen Rowley's new book. Stephen Rowley is, of course, the author of The Guncle, and if you have not read The Guncle, I would highly recommend it. It is so much fun. It is heartwarming. It is sweet. I loved it. It is going to be a movie. You know, all the reasons you should read a book. So, also in the new Abraham Verghese, also the new Grady Hendrix. All of these things I'm really excited about and really ready to dive into. So that is my 2022 final TBR in less than 5 minutes. You can't beat that. I hope you all have an incredible day. I hope you have great books lined up for December, and I will see you all soon. Thanks.